Centralia Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, Wanklin Oil, and First Heritage Bank.
Everyone has something that they do best. Banks are no exception. Ours is investing back into the local communities that we serve. We make loans to local families and businesses. These loans generate the dollars which empower our local community. Invest in our community by banking with us. We're an equal housing lender. First Heritage Bank in Centralia, Corning, Seneca, and Vermilion. Member FDIC. Online at 1hbank.com.
Wanklin Oil is proud to serve the community with propane, gas, and diesel fuel right to your home or farm. Family owned and operated, they'll deliver your fuel with an old-fashioned personal touch. Their dependable quality service at the lowest price available makes them a leader in the field. In addition to propane and diesel, they also offer tank repair, sales, and service. For your fuel and heating needs, Wanklin Oil is just a call away. 800-794-2019. They have the energy since 1926.
Joined now by Dusty Thompson, head coach of the Centralia Lady Panthers basketball team. Coach, welcome back to the show in the brand new year. I guess, how did break go for you guys, and how the first couple practices went?
Break was good for them. We gave them a little extra time off. They re-waxed the gym floor last week, so we didn't practice Friday or Saturday, so we just started yesterday. Today, like I said, we looked a little sluggish and a little slow getting started, but I felt like both days as practice got going, we got better and better as they kind of got back into things.
And you guys had a little bit of a roll going on there. You'd scored 50 in every one of those games. What do you think was going right for you on that offensive end the first part of the season?
I think offensively we've done the girls have bought into, we don't have one score this year. That they're going to get opportunities to score as long as they're ready, and we move the ball around. And, I think like Owen's actually had more assists last 3 or 4 games there before break, and is averaging more points at the same time. Because I think, she gets that it's harder to defend her when, she's willing to give the ball up and some other people can score to help her out.
And I think we had brought that up, and I think in our first conversation of the year. I mean, and is that something that the girls have just figured out kind of on their own, or have you kind of tried to help them by I don't want to say rolling a different offense, but, working with them in that sense?
We've switched the offenses up night in and night out, a little bit, trying to tweak some things and stuff. And I think for the girls, the big things, we just didn't have that experience early on, and I think they're starting to. You can tell on the floor they get more and more comfortable with each other, and I think that's probably more so than whatever we're running out there. Just the fact that they know what kind of moves the other one can make. They're kind of starting to figure out where the other girl is going to go. So early I thought sometimes we were a step behind making a pass, and now we're hitting that pass in stride. Just like you said, getting a better feeling, a better understanding of what each of the girls brings when they're on the floor.
As you do get ready, you guys have a game on Friday coming up against Lynn, and they're on a little bit of a roll themselves, and I think an improved team from last year. What's going to be a key for you guys to kind of slow down their roll and come away with a victory?
Yeah, Lynn's definitely better. They're playing well. For us, we've been preaching last few weeks that people have to be one and done. We need that first set shot goes up. We need that rebound. We need the opportunity to run the floor. That's something I thought we've done well, and the more we run the floor, the more we kind of wear people out. But when we give them 2 or 3 shots at the one end of the floor, then they get an opportunity to catch their breath and more chances of making a basket.
And I'm just looking here a little bit ahead because I probably won't talk to you until but do you have a certain area you're wanting this team to improve on before you get to the tournament coming up here in a week or so?
I keep telling the girls every night we step on the floor, I don't know if there's any one thing. I keep telling them, you know what you did last week. You know what you were capable of. What do you do tonight to make yourself better at something else? Whether it's maybe last week you boxed out really, really well, but you didn't look to shoot the basketball. Maybe you look to take an extra shot or, flip-flop that if you haven't been boxing out well. What can you focus on individually to get better tonight so that when we show up to practice tomorrow we can continue to move forward? And I think the girls have done a very good job of buying into those kind of things. They got to do the little things, and they got to get better at those every night if we're going to be successful.
You stack the little things, and pretty soon they become big, successful accomplishments, Coach, and I know you're heading them in that right direction. So, Dusty, that's all I've got for you here today. Again, joined by Dusty Thompson, head coach of the Centralia girls basketball team. As always, appreciate the time, Coach. Look forward to chatting with you throughout the season.
Sounds good, Max. Thank you.
Wait, Santa is done, my friends. After Santa's hard work comes the new Wi-Fi hungry connected gadgets. Make sure your router is capable and ready. Let Blue Valley help you kick off the new year on the right foot and upgrade your Wi-Fi experience. Get 2 months free worry-free Wi-Fi and free installation from Blue Valley Technologies. For more details, visit bluevalley.net/promo.
Centralia Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, Wanklin Oil, and First Heritage Bank.